Hello everybody, Friday at last. The main business of today's video is a sneaky peek unboxing. But before we get on to that, it being a Friday, we've got to get some beer on the go. Leffy, Ruby. Now I've had the Ruby recommended to me a couple of times, most recently I think by Mr. O. So we're going to give it a go. I like the dark. I'm not entirely sure, I may have had the blonde a long time ago. While I faff about getting the beer on, I'm going to do a couple of shout outs, a couple of channels. I've got a prompt just off camera there, so make sure I get the details right because my head is a little bit frazzled. It being the end of the week, and the week having been a bit of a moose. So, two channels, both of which recently subscribed to me, and I checked them out and I ended up subscribing to them. So I thought I'd give them a shout out, and if you fancy checking them out, you might like the channel, you might want to give them a sub. So, first one is Glock23, and his channel has 95 subs or thereabouts. He's got about 21 videos up, and at the moment they're mainly beer reviews, but he's into gear and guns, and he is planning to do more gun related stuff. So that's Glock23. I'll put the links in the box below. And the other fella is Matt Maiden. He's got about 40 videos, but he's only got, last time I looked, 12 subscribers, which is outrageous because he should have a lot more than that. At the moment his channel videos are mainly about knives, and there's some gear and some EDC stuff as well. So check out Glock23 and Matt Maiden. Now, Leffy Ruby. First thing, they weren't lying when they said it's a Ruby beer. It's so pink, it looks like cherryade. Even the head's pink. The specs on the beer, as it were, it's 5% by volume. Lovely, lovely colour. That's interesting. The beer element of the flavour is quite light at first, but then you do get more of a beer taste developing. But it definitely tastes of fruit. And I'm just wondering if they claim any fruit flavours. Let's see what we've got. Beer made with elderberry juice and flavoured with red fruit, berries, raspberries, huckleberries. So yeah, it is actually supposed to be fruit flavoured beer. I hadn't read the label, I was just wondering if it was a ruby ale. That's nice. I like that. So the main business, as I said, is a sneaky peek unboxing. A little while ago on Instagram, My Pocket Knives and Stuff, Mark, offered up a Dutch army knife to give away. I expressed an interest, he did a random draw, and I won. And I got little packaging through the door today, which I believe is going to be that knife. So let's have a look. Okay, so here's the packet. Let's start cutting some sticky tape, see how we're getting. I've already removed my name and address. I think it's is it a slide out? I think it might be a slide out. Doesn't want to slide out. Let's see what else we can do. Oh, I'm convinced it's a slide out. Right, it wasn't a slide out. I found the lid. So it's like a Boca box with a magnetic flap. Oh, we've got a note. Let's have a look. Oh, that sounds interesting. Thanks, Mark. Let's have a look what we've got then. Got some packaging. So there's the knife, we'll come to that in a minute. A couple of little extras. He said he's included a ring that will be useful to me because I like beer. And it's a bottle opener ring. That's pretty cool actually. A little bit big on that finger. Ooh. Oh, so it's just a little bit too big for me. But I can still use it. Thank you very much. And we've also got here a little clog. And the red, white and blue ribbon, I assume is the flag colours. I'm not very good on flags. But yeah, a lovely little token from the Netherlands. Very nice indeed, thank you. I really like those. I'll just put them to one side for a minute. And this is the Dutch Army knife. And this is actually a Dutch issued army knife made by, what did he say, Amifa, which is not a company I've heard of. Very similar in appearance to Victorinox Swiss Army knives. It's had a lot of use. The history is written in capital letters on this. Mark said he has cleaned it and oiled it, and he said there's still a lot of use left in it. So we've got there KL, and I forgot to check what KL stands for, but it basically means it's Dutch Army issue 1978. So what have we got? We've got an awl, which is the foldy over along the back style of awl. Good snap there. We've got the main blade. Just check the focus. I always keep forgetting to do that. So Swiss Army knife style blade as well. Manufacturer's name Amifa, stamped on the ricasso. It's good thick stock. This is much in the same kind of style as a Pioneer series Victorinox, slightly heavier than the red ones. Big butch can opener there, that's very thick. Good edge on that. Big size. Good snapshot. And then the last one is the bottle opener and large screwdriver. Good snap on there as well. So we've got the aluminium oxide scales, similar to Swiss Army knives. 2 steel back springs. But what is different is we've got a brass spacer, which I don't think I've come across before on this style of knife. and of course we've got the bail so you can clip it to things. Sorry about that. Memory was full, so I just need to redo this last section of the video. Yeah, so that is the Dutch Army knife. Certainly seen a lot of wear and tear, a lot of use, but it's built like a tank, and I'm sure it's got many years of use left in it, and I like it a lot. So we'll just show the manufacturer's details again there, Amifa, and I've also got the bearing, which is a little bit big for me to wear, but I can certainly use it, and the little clog with the red, white and blue national colours on the ribbon, a lovely little token there from the Netherlands. So that is fabulous. Thank you very much, Mark, I really appreciate that. I like the knife a lot, and the little extras are a lovely surprise as well. So that's my quick overview, sneaky peek unboxing of a lovely army knife that I won in Mark's giveaway. If you're on Instagram, check him out. It's My Pocket Knives and Stuff. Thanks for watching.